That's clearly a fantastic way to just get some XP at this point and level up. If you have not yet hit that level 40, you can still get there if it's something you want to do. Morning here in Duluth, Minnesota. It's a cool one, but we are gonna play some today. I want to see how much XP I can actually be getting in 1 hour with these new setups. I know you can get over 2,000 for just a regular catch without a lucky egg or anything. I want to test how much I can actually get with everything. I have a few best friends to make, a few different things. So we're gonna start with that in the morning. We're probably gonna stop by a few parks too to see what we can catch, what we can get. But I actually was able to finally catch a Froakie yesterday. So I got through that Kalos event research. So that's something that is out of the way now. Today we're also gonna take a look at evolving some of the new Kalos starters. I finally have enough candy to do a lot of them, including Chespin, Fennekin. We have a little bit less, but we're still gonna evolve our good one. And Litleo, of course, I have a ton of candy for Litleo at this point. I think Fletchling and Froakie are the ones that I don't have enough candy for right now. We also have some Esper candy, but not enough yet. I've been doing a few of those Esper raids, but on their Twitter they posted something the other day. Did you know, though Esper's expression never changes, behind that blank stare is an intense struggle to contain its devastating psychic power. So I was just about to go to bed before I read that, and I was like, okay. Thanks, Pokemon. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to do today, a lot of Pokemon to play, but I need to go to class right now, so I am going to check back in after my little XP hour, alright? Okay, so I just got back from that. I honestly only measured 30 minutes of catching. I put down a lucky egg. I had, what was it, I think 3 best friends that I could have gotten the XP for, and then I also just caught Pokemon during the time. And I want to show you how much I had before and went to. Okay, so I started before the hour. It says hour, but honestly it was only 30 minutes. I had 22,656,665. Don't hate on me. That's still a lot, whatever. Then after this 30 minutes, I had 23 million rather, 467,875. That is 811,000 XP just in that 30 minutes. Now I know that I did have a few best friends, but that's easy for a lot of people to get. Put down a lucky egg, get those best friends, then also just catching those Pokemon with the excellent throws got me about another over 200,000 XP in that 30 minutes. That's 400 in an hour if you were doing it, but that's clearly a fantastic way to just get some XP at this point and level up. If you have not yet hit that level 40, you can still get there if it's something you want to do. You don't have to, obviously, but you do get this cool little Gyarados hat that I finally have here. So it's something that you probably want. You can see it here. You can see it on my screen. It's kind of cool to have. I don't know. It's fine. Who cares? I guess nobody's going to care in 5 days. But obviously, it's a fantastic way to get XP now. It's pretty easy, and you can get almost 1 million in just a few minutes if you have a few best friends that you can level up with and a few Pokemon around you to catch. Now, it's usually 100,000 for getting a new best friend, but if you have that lucky egg on, obviously it's 200,000. And then catching each of these Pokemon with an excellent throw right now, if you also have a lucky egg, that's gonna get you about 4,300 XP on each of those catches. So that'll be doubled for the next couple days here, and after that it'll be half of this, but it's clearly a really good way to level up as of now. Alright, so I'm going to evolve a few of the Kalos Pokemon. I don't have all of the evolutions set yet, but I do have some Pokemon that are spawning a decent amount around me, around my area, so I'm able to evolve those at this time. We're going to start with Chespin. I think this one is the guy that we're looking at right here. Yep, good old 3-star. We got some candy for him. The good thing about these new Pokemon is that the XL candy, if you are level 40, you're getting a lot of it for these new Kalos Pokemon. I just wish I could get some for like my Mewtwo. I got a Mewtwo that I want to get to, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to get enough XL candy for him. It's going to take 100 per XL candy. I have like 20. Alright, registered to the Pokedex, little green boy, Quilladin. Got him in there, and we're going to evolve him one more time here to get all of his evolutions in my Pokédex. Why not? Just gotta go for it. I wanted to mention too, I said don't hate because of the 23 million. I know a lot of people out there have 180 million XP on Pokemon, whatever, but it takes a long time to get there, and I just have other stuff going on as well too. So, hey, it is what it is, but we're all out here grinding right now. Okay, Chestnut, we got him in the Pokedex. He is so cool, honestly. He's honestly just a big turtle. I don't know if he's viable for any kind of go battle. I probably not, to be honest. Most of the starters aren't, but we will see. All right, Litleo is going to be the next one that I think we're going to try to get evolved here. I think that's the one that we're going with. Yeah. All right, let's evolve our Litleo right here, right now. Okay, so we got our Pyroar finally registered to Pokédex. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to still get the male one, though, which is unfortunately way harder to find, I guess. So I wish we could evolve Froakie today, but man, they are rare around here. It took me forever, honestly, just to get a Froakie in there for that event-themed research. So we're gonna have to take some time with that one. All right, Fennekin. Is that the best Fennekin we have? A 2-star? We might actually wait on Fennekin just until we have something better to evolve. But what I will do is I'm going to evolve Bunnelby because I don't care too much about him. I don't think he's super good, so. All right, there we go. Big-eared rabbit is now in there. Registered to Pokédex. Let's get a picture of him. Oh, gosh. Don't mispronounce his name. Okay. So he looks like he's just kind of chilling. He has his 4 hands. I would not want to get messed by his little claws on top, but he's a good dude nonetheless. All right. Also, keep in mind, on that little 30-minute challenge thing I did, I wasn't going as fast as I could by any means. I was actually, don't tell on me, but I was in class. So I was having the class up and just catching some Pokemon, sending some gifts. It was not that intense at all. And we got upwards of 1 million XP if you were probably going as fast as you could. So it's not too hard to get that XP anymore. It's just, of course, it's still time consuming. So it is time consuming to work up to a best friend and kind of get those coordinated. And then also going for the excellent throws. You gotta practice it a little bit, obviously, but it's not that bad, at least if you're catching some big boys. Also, you may notice, I have a baby face now, and I didn't about an hour ago. Yeah, I had to shave. I was starting to look like I should be on a watch list or something. Alright, these Pokemon are not shiny here. So, we're going to wait a little bit. I have a couple errands I need to run, a couple chores to do, a couple assignments, and then we will get back into the game. See you then. Alright, so we're here at Leaf Erickson Park. And we're gonna hop in this Esperade real quick because I need more of his candy. All right, on the bright side, Esper is one of those Pokemon that's 1 star, I think. It's only like 3,000, so we don't really need anybody to join here. I did invite a few people just in case they wanted some Esper candy. But yeah, we got somebody in here. But it's a pretty easy Pokemon to take down. I think I have like 20-something Esper candy right now, so I need to do a few more. But I'm not just there yet, so I'm still on that grind to get to the 30 raids. I'm also still on the grind to get 6,000 or 6 million XP for 41. So we have some more work to do, and I actually do have a lot of grinding that I can get done in the next week or two. It'll be pretty good for just me having an opportunity to do stuff. I'm glad with the Go Beyond just because there's gonna be so much more to do for a long time because I was kind of coming up to that 40 mark before they came up with the update. I was excited to finally be like the best level that you could be. I was the level cap. Now I could not be farther from the level cap. I'm starting to see level 46s, 47s, and I'm jealous. I want to be up there too, so we're gonna have to do some grinding, definitely. Let's check this Esper. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm not positive. Let's take a look. Oh no, Pokemon storage is full. I caught a Gibble before. Let's delete one of these Eevees. Come over here, little dude. There we go. So here's our Esper. 1693. Oh, what's the... I don't think that's good, but I forget what good IVs actually are for this guy, or what a good CP is. Let's take a look. Let's try to get him first. Actually catch him. And we'll see how he's looking. kind of how he's looking and how he is as a poke. Unfortunately, if you can't tell kind of behind me and everything, it's a really gross day out. It's extremely cloudy and it's kind of misting. I live here in Minnesota, in Duluth of Minnesota, so it's cold. It's not like everybody that's living in California or something. I'm jealous of them. Okay, so it's a 2-star Esper today. I also did catch recently this perfect Centret here. So this is a 100% IV. I caught this guy and my most recent shiny was actually a Centret as well. It's now evolved into a Furret. But this guy I caught a couple days back as well, so he's also on the list there. All right, so we're back at the apartment now, sitting outside the building, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna evolve Fletching, and get him in the Pokédex here. I think we're gonna do this 547 one. Its IVs are slightly better. So let's get going, evolving Fletching here. We were at the park for a little bit, but it did get cold. I'm not gonna lie, I got cold and chickened out after a while. I was like, okay, that was enough playing right there, you know what I mean? All right, Fletchhinder, got him in there. I'm gonna take one more there. Fletchhinder, and now we're gonna evolve him for the one last final evolution here. We got Talonflame finally in there. Pretty good Pokemon. I'm willing to catch a lot more. I don't know if this is the ideal one I wanted to evolve, but I wanted to get it in there because I had the candies for it, and we were evolving some of the other ones today, so I thought I might as well put these ones in. I'm going to catch this Eevee around here, hoping for a shiny. I already do actually have a shiny Eevee that I still need to evolve, but I think I'm going to wait until I'm at level 41 and need to do all the evolutions, because then I'll be able to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? And I'm all about killing, don't know where I'm going there. Stop that thought from happening. Okay. What I've noticed recently too with this new Go update and the Kalos Pokemon that are newly out, it seems like there's a lot more evolved Pokemon walking around. You'll see a Slacking, well maybe not a Slacking, but the Vigoroth or whatever its middle evolution is, you'll see that thing around. I've seen a lot of Furrets evolved. It's been some weird ones that are out there, but I have seen a lot more evolved Pokemon. I don't know if it's just me. I am located in that northern hemisphere, but... Oh, we gotta get an egg in there too. Almost forgot. Should we go 2K or 10K? We're going 2K for now, because we're just saving up a ton of 10Ks. Trying to just kind of hatch all those at once and see if we can get anything good out of them. But we do have this egg hatching now. It's a 5K. Can we get something good out of here? It is another Eevee. Okay. Let's see if it's at least a good IV. It's all right. It's a 3-star. We might save it for the evolution there later on. But we do. I'm taking a look here at the levels. And I got to keep grinding, man. Because for a second there, I was the highest level that you can be. I was maxed out at 40. Then immediately the Go Beyond update gets put in. And now we're working our way to 41. So we do have some grinding to do. I need to find some time where I can just play because there are a lot of good ways to get XP. Like what I did earlier where I was just getting close to 1 million XP in 30 minutes is insane. So I know I had those best friends saved up. But man, that is a good way to get some XP. Usually there's more Pokemon sitting around here, but my game's been a little laggy today. It's been lagging in and out. My guy hasn't been at the right spot in the map. He's been kind of flying around, so I'm not sure if their servers are struggling or if it's something on my game end, but today has been a little bit of a struggle in terms of where my guy's actually going. I'll say that. All right, and we might start, and let me know in the comments what you want to see. I might start live streaming some of the Pokemon Go because my area here at the apartment actually does have a lot of spawns popping up, all that type of thing. So it wouldn't be the worst idea when I think about it. The only problem with it is poor internet connection. So we'll get it figured out, but I think that I might start doing that here fairly soon. We're gonna click on these Tauros to make sure that none of them are shiny or anything super good here. And I'm gonna probably check out, oh, we got a Combuskin. See, this is what I'm talking about. Getting these evolved forms. I'm seeing them pop up a lot more, and it's honestly kind of nice if you're trying to get a hunk of candy because You can put a pine nut berry or silver pine nut berry on them and get a good 20 candies if it's fully evolved. In other news, we do have the December 12th and 13th Community Day coming up. It's gonna last the 2 days there, and it'll be, I think, 11 to 5 on each day, a Saturday and Sunday. Unfortunately, I do work part of the weekend, but I'm gonna try to still get in there, play some. And it's going to be good because it's going to be recapping a lot of the different Community Day Pokemon that have been appearing for the past year or two, kind of in that region. So it'll be a good opportunity. If you didn't get a few of those shinies or didn't get the exclusive moves or whatever the case, you can hop back in. You can get a few of those in the Pokedex, a few of those shinies. So taking a look and appraising a few of these guys I just caught, nothing too special. I'm gonna keep that Talonflame because he's so pretty. Oh my god, man. You got Big Bird. So yeah, as I was saying, that Community Day is coming up. You can get a lot of the Pokemon shiny that you weren't able to get previously. It'll be a good little recap. There is a special research going on, I think for $1 again. I don't like those dollar researches. They should just be giving them for free because usually they're smaller too. I'm not a huge fan of them. But this one maybe might be worth it. Maybe. I'm not going to speak on it, but there's a possibility that this one will be worth the $1 considering that it's like a recap one. I'm unsure if that's true. See, I'm also noticing Slackoth is spawning at a much higher rate lately. I've been able to catch a ton of these, which unfortunately he's horrible if you battle with him, but what he does lack in skill of attack, he makes up for in having super high HP. So you're able to power this guy up insanely high, as most of you probably know. So I like just having one that I can max out power up wise, especially with the XL candies now, because I don't even know how high you can go, but I bet it's pretty far. All right, guys, hope you did enjoy the video. We talked about getting some of that sweet XP to get to level 40 there. Hopefully with that you can get close to what I did, around 800,000 in about 30 minutes. That's a pretty good rate, so you'll be able to get a good amount there. And then also did a few raids, caught a few Pokemon. No shinies, unfortunately. I was hoping we could get one for the video, but I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Peace.